The Ghostly Gallery. The grand opening of the prestigious Aurora Art Gallery was the talk of the town. It showcased a collection of priceless paintings, sculptures, and artifacts from around the world. Sarah Mitchell, the gallery's curator, had spared no expense in securing state-of-the-art security systems to protect the valuable artworks. As the guests mingled and admired the masterpieces, a hushed whisper spread through the crowd. A rumor had surfaced about a ghostly apparition that haunted the gallery, a restless artist who had died under mysterious circumstances years ago. Skeptics scoffed, but Sarah couldn't shake a feeling of unease. 2 weeks after the opening, the atmosphere shifted. The gallery's security alarms blared in the middle of the night, and Sarah rushed to the scene. To her astonishment, a valuable painting had vanished from its frame, leaving only an empty space on the wall. As panic swept through the gallery staff, Sarah's thoughts turned to the ghostly legend. She reached out to an old acquaintance, Professor Samuel Pierce, a paranormal investigator who had delved into similar cases. He arrived the next day, his demeanor a mix of curiosity and skepticism. Samuel set up equipment throughout the gallery to detect any paranormal activity. As night fell, he and Sarah watched the monitors in the security room, waiting for any sign of movement. Hours passed, and just as Sarah was about to lose hope, a faint mist began to materialize in front of one of the paintings. The mist swirled and coalesced into the figure of a man, dressed in old-fashioned attire. His eyes held a mix of sadness and longing. Samuel held his breath as he observed the apparition, capturing every detail with his cameras. Meanwhile, Sarah recognized the man from an old portrait in the gallery's archives. It was Theodore Ashford, a talented artist who had mysteriously disappeared decades ago. His unfinished works were still displayed in the gallery, a silent testament to his lost potential. The apparition seemed to be reaching out to his unfinished masterpiece, a painting of a woman whose face was left blank. Samuel theorized that Theodore's spirit was trying to convey a message, perhaps seeking closure for his untimely end. Determined to unravel the mystery, Sarah and Samuel delved into historical records, tracing Theodore's life and the circumstances of his disappearance. Their investigation led them to a forgotten love story, betrayal, and a secret that had remained hidden for generations. As the pieces of the puzzle fell into place, they discovered that the stolen painting held the key to revealing the truth about Theodore's death. The ghostly presence grew stronger as they got closer to the answers. In a climactic confrontation, the stolen painting was returned to its frame, completing Theodore's masterpiece. As the colors filled the canvas, the apparition's form became more solid, and his expression shifted from anguish to peace. With a final glance, Theodore's ghost dissipated, leaving a sense of serenity in the air. The next morning, Sarah and Samuel shared their findings with the gallery staff, shedding light on the enigmatic legend that had haunted Aurora Art Gallery for years. The stolen painting was displayed prominently, along with Theodore's other works, now seen through the lens of his life story. And as visitors marveled at the beauty of the artworks, some claimed to feel a gentle brush of air and a fleeting sense of connection, as if Theodore's spirit lingered among his creations, finally at rest.